Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Advuyad Revival podcast, where we're bringing you all things Iris. Today, we're going to be discussing the Best of British Day, which was yesterday at the Iris Prize Film Festival. Best of British Day includes 3 film collections that are all Best of British Short Films, and the awards night, which happened later the evening and was a great celebration of a lot of different creatives and all of the hard work that was put down on all of these films. Really, everybody worked so hard, so it was really great to see that they had such a fantastic payoff afterwards, and getting to see the awards given to the people who really, really deserved them was really fantastic. It was a great time seeing them all collaborate with each other, and just the ceremony itself was really, really fun. We even got to see some of my past podcast guests on the big screen, which was really, really fun for them. I was very, very happy to see that. But yeah, it was just a generally good time. There was a nice little party afterwards, so they were playing lots of music and everyone was dancing. They were doing quite a few interviews with several of the creatives behind most of the films. It was a really, really fun, just absolutely fantastic atmosphere if you are a filmmaker and wanting to go into making short films or just being in the industry. It was a great place to make connections and also just celebrate the art of film. I feel like that was the biggest message across the Iris Prize Best of British Night. Obviously, the film collections we've discussed already on this podcast, but to go over them again, that would be What We Carry, Unravel, and Kinship. Obviously, that was a fantastic selection of 15 films. My personal favorites, I think, were Bury Your Gaze, Solars United, and The Second Time Around. Those were my top 3. I did predict that second time around would win, and I did not be right. I was not right at all. But we're actually going to go to some other people's predictions now.
Hello, I'm George Dow, and I am here with Sunny, Abby, Tayla Biggs, Logan, Will. So, Will, the big question at hand. What is your best of British prediction winner?
Ooh, I think I'll have to go for Bury Your Gaze. It was a film that I really enjoyed. I thought it was a cracker film, and there are some cameos in there which I absolutely loved.
Probably Two Black Boys in Paradise. It's animation, which you don't see a lot of, but I'd love to see more of the media.
Well, so far, I'd love for The Second Time Around to win, because that has been my favourite that I've watched. So definitely that one.
I mean, I absolutely loved Bury Your Gaze, so I would love it if it won. Maybe The Second Time Around. I'm going to throw that in there as well.
If I had to choose, I would say Bury Your Gaze.
Ooh, good shout. Right, thank you so much for coming on today.
No problem.
Well, as it turns out, none of us were correct because the Best of British winner ended up being Blackout, which was one of the films that I believe was in What We Carry. I might be wrong about that. But yeah, I didn't end up getting to see it, but a lot of my peers got to go and see it, and they said it was really fantastic. So I'm really glad that it got this award, and hopefully the creators will be able to do something really good with it. So yeah, that's fantastic. Some of the other awards that were handed out that night were the award for Best Female Performance in a Film, which ended up going to the character Ricky from Hot Young Geeks, Seek Bloodsucking Freak, which was a really fun film, a very deserved award. I was very happy to see that. The other award was the Best Male Performance in a Short Film, which ended up going to the character Alan in Sleazy Tiger, which was really exciting. He did a fantastic job, and so it was really good to see that rewarded. But then the final award given was the Best Performance Beyond the Binary Award, which was given to the character Bills from Solars United, which was one of the films that I really enjoyed. So I was very, very happy to see them get to accept that award. That was a fantastic time. But yeah, overall, it was really a wonderful day celebrating what Britain can put forward in their short films and just how creative it is as a country. And I really think that Iris really does a great job of celebrating all different aspects of that. We got to see Welsh films, we got to see Irish films, we got to see Scottish films, we got to see English films. It was really, really great. I'm so glad I got to attend, and I'm so glad that some of you may have gotten to attend. But yeah, thank you so much for coming and watching this episode of the Advuyad Revival podcast. I hope to see you next time. It's brought to you by the Performance and Media students in association with the Iris Prize Film Festival here at the University of South Wales.